Hey guys, it's Hunter, and I know it's been a while. It's been, geez, like 2 months, I think, since I've uploaded, and even longer since I've actually sat down to film a video because all those videos before were pre-recorded. So, feels a little bit weird, but also feels so good. You don't know how good this feels to sit down and film a video. It's been a little while since I filmed just because I'm in school right now, or I was. Today was my last day. I've been in school for the last 4 months, and it was the end of the semester, so everything was kind of like getting down to the final points, final assignments, so I was really working on all of that and working in school to finish all that, while also working 2 jobs, so my time was very limited, and when I wasn't working, I was seeing friends or relaxing, just taking my time. I'm gonna get a little bit into that, but today's video is just kind of a sit down and talk and kind of just tell you how I've been doing and what's different and what I've realized, like month of realizing things, you know. I'm also extremely sick right now, you can't really tell, but somehow in the span of 4 hours yesterday I got sick. So, and I threw my back out, so everything really great. But yeah, I've never done one of these videos before. Usually my videos are kind of more planned out, but I kind of just wanted to write down a few notes on my phone and just talk about that stuff. So if you don't like me talking about me things, then go watch something else. I don't know. This video is just going to be me talking about things I've been doing and things I learned and whatever. The reason I haven't really been filming and posting as much as I used to, or as regularly as I used to, is just because I struggle with this thing. Let me know if any of you have this problem, but I have this problem where I'll have these periods where I'll be super motivated and feel this creativity and have such motivation to film and edit and actually like make videos and stuff, and that like will last maybe for a week or two, and I'll film like 3 or 4 videos and I'll just kind of upload them for the next like few weeks or month or whatever, and then I'll completely be drained of all that motivation and just like not want to even like touch my editing software. Like I don't even want to go near it. I just don't have the motivation, and it kind of sucks because I just feel lazy. And it's not even that I don't have the passion. The passion is there, but I just don't get the motivation sometimes, and it's hard because that will last for a few months. I will just not be motivated to make any videos. I'll want to, but I just can't muster the time or the energy, and I know that sounds so awful because it's like, why wouldn't you put time into something you care about? I don't know why. I make up excuses, I think, a lot of the times, and I will work a lot and I'll go to school and I'll see people, which like are all good things, but I don't make a lot of time to do things I love by myself, or expand my knowledge or feed my passions. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't take enough time to like do things I want to do just by myself and work on things that I really like. One of my goals for the new year is to make more time for myself and to make more time to make videos and not just drown in work and not worry about having to work as much, or like, because money is such a thing in my mind, I don't want to have to worry about working every minute that I'm not like sleeping or something like that. I don't want to have to worry about that. I want to take time, I want to take a few days out of the week to sit down and film stuff or edit or do anything that I really care about. That kind of goes into my next point about goals. I know it's very close to 2018. That's crazy. I don't even know where 2017 went. It's been real. It's been crazy. This year's kind of been the worst. Bad things have been happening, but what's new? Literally the earth is dying right as we are living on it. I've been thinking a lot about goals I want to set for myself for 2018. That sounds so weird, 2018. I never thought that year would come. Do you ever have that feeling where like you say like 2022 or something and you're like, man, that's so far away and that's so weird that'll never happen? That was me literally in like 2013 thinking of 2016. Last year, like I couldn't even fathom the idea of 2016 existing, and now it's already like 2 years ago. I do that a lot sometimes. I have like no concept of time ever. I have a lot of goals set for next year, and I'm hoping to follow through with them, and they're not just like, oh, I want to eat better, I want to work out, because I've tried that. Trust me, I've done that for the last like 5 years, and it just like, it's getting to the point where it's like, I'm just kidding myself. I'm not actually gonna do it, and I don't really care enough to. Like, I don't want to put in energy to eating better, working out. That's terrible. As I'm saying this is awful. But I wanted to set like actual realistic goals that work around things I like and passions of mine. And lately I've also been really inspired by a lot of people I follow online, and it's just been very overwhelming with the like ideas that I'm having. One of my main ones I want to do is, again, like I said, film a lot more. That's kind of feeding into my filming passion. I want to do a lot more makeup videos, and just in general. For a long time I wasn't wearing a lot of makeup just because it's easier to not wear makeup to work or school. It kind of sucks, but so I want to do a lot more makeup stuff. I want to kind of start doing client work, like for like graduations or weddings or stuff. I know it's not really the season, but I think going into like spring and summer next year would probably be the best time. I want to try and do that. One of my goals that I just started kind of brainstorming, who I've been inspired by this entrepreneur on Twitter that I follow. Her name's Alyssa. I'll kind of like put her somewhere, or I'll link her below, but she's totally inspired me and I love her brand. I'm wearing it today. I'm literally like repping her brand. Her brand is called Tight, and it's amazing. This is Tight as well. I love her brand, and she's completely inspired me to like make a brand and start making clothing. I'm a design student right now. I'm learning how to be a graphic designer and stuff like that. So I've kind of put it upon myself to start sketching some designs for a logo and a brand. I started brainstorming different names and stuff. It's really, really exciting, and like there's some nights where like I'll be ready to go to bed and then I'll have this idea and I can't go to bed, so I'll like sketch it out, and it's crazy. I've never been so... This is never something I would have thought I would do because I don't think I can do anything just by myself, but I really want to give it a shot. I feel like it's something I could maybe do. That's kind of in the works. I really hope, like I really want it to succeed. It's kind of a small fizzling dream that I had that I didn't have before, but all of a sudden I just want it to happen, like really badly. And then lastly, that's kind of just a personal goal of mine, like not really like a passion goal or like a work on it. I just really want to learn sign language. I have been very inspired by someone else I follow. His name is Chella Man. I follow him on a few platforms, but him and his girlfriend are just spectacular people, amazing people. And Chella is deaf but has cochlear implants, so they like obviously know sign language, and it's kind of inspired me to do sign language. Actually, when I was younger, my mom wanted to teach me how to do sign language, but she didn't really get farther than the alphabet and didn't start teaching me at all. Not that I'm like mad about that or like hate her for it, like I obviously don't. I just kind of like thought about it now, and I was like, you know what, I am terrible at learning verbal languages. Why not try like physical languages, you know? So we'll see how that works. I already have learned the alphabet. I know that's very basic. I learned the alphabet and kind of numbers and stuff, but throughout the day I'll sign the whole alphabet while I'm driving, or I'll spell out words. I kind of just want to know a second language semi-fluently or fluently or however, whatever. One thing that I've kind of noticed in the last like probably 4 months or something, I don't really know. It was definitely after the summer, but right around when school started, I've started dressing a lot more masculine, and it's not something new or anything. I think I have a very wide range of clothing styles. I fluctuate between like very masculine or very feminine clothing, but I've been dressing very like, I guess not more masculine, I've just been dressing less feminine, if that makes sense. And it's not a bad thing or anything. I'm actually very happy with how I look right now, and I like my appearance. Except my hair right now. I kind of I cut it too short, and that's kind of one regret I have, but it's just temporary. It's just hair. Yeah, I am really enjoying how I'm dressing myself right now. I know it's kind of weird to say, because like obviously you have control over what you wear and stuff, but like I'm buying new clothes that I wear more, and I'm just kind of like, I'm not really worrying about like looking very made up all the time. Like I don't know, it's just, it feels a little bit more me, a little bit more comfortable to wear. I know it's like comfy clothing, and it's not like I even wore like, I don't know, dresses or skirts or whatever before. I don't know. I just feel a lot more masculine or even more androgynous, and it's a really good feeling, honestly. It feels a lot more me. The other day I came to this realization that I am almost 20. In about 6 months I'll be turning 20. It's very scary. I have 6 more months of teenagering. It's really scary. Like, I'm ready to let go of being a teenager, but at the same time, I will never be ready, and I don't ever want to, and being 20 is just one step closer to being a full adult. And that's kind of a scary thought, but also it's kind of nice. Like, I'm ready, I think, you know? I feel like this video wasn't very long, but that's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. I have wanted to film this video for quite a while now. I don't know why, it's just been sitting with me for a few weeks now. I've had this idea, and I've just been writing down things that I want to talk about. I even had this, like, kind of weird thought that I have a lot, like, I do this a lot, but I really wanted to delete all my videos on my channel just because I thought that, like, they're embarrassing and they're from when I was younger, and they're not really who I am anymore and all that stuff, but it like, that's not right. I don't think that's, like, I don't think you should do that, and that's something that I just tend to do, is I'll delete things to make things look prettier, like, I'll kind of erase the past because, like, oh, it's not me anymore, so why should people watch it, or stuff like that. I do that constantly, and I just think that is such a bad idea, because how am I supposed to see kind of my progress and my growth and where I started and where I am now, even if it's not even that much of a jump subscriber-wise or, like, views-wise. It's just who I am and who I was. After I had that thought, I just thought, like, I don't ever want to delete any of my videos, and why would I? Because I like having all my videos in one place and just showing, like, who I used to be and who I was when I was younger and all these kind of different, like, forms of myself. I don't want to call them phases, but, like, I guess they're kind of phases of, like, who was influencing me at the time, and all this, on all these different, like, factors into who I was and how I made my videos and stuff. I don't want to say this is, like, a new beginning, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen after this video. I don't know if if maybe I'll never make another video again, maybe I'll make them for the rest of my life. I don't know, like, I don't know, but my hope is that after this, I will delve into filming and editing a lot more. I will put more of my heart into YouTube, because it's such a special part of me, and just to know that I don't really want to get emotional during this, but every time that I leave for a little while, for say a month or something, it's not even that long, but it feels like years to me, and I think this is it. Like, I'm gonna start losing subscribers. I'm not putting out content. No one's gonna care about me anymore, and just to come back and, like, I'll check my channel, and just to come back and see that people are still subscribing to me and still watching my videos and still commenting, it's just such a nice feeling to know that there's still people that care, even though I'm not posting anything. And yeah, it just means a lot to me to know that people are still subscribing and still care. And to those of you who are new and haven't really, like, seen current me, hi, my name's Hunter, just like I said before, and I'm so happy that you're here. I'm really glad that you all decided to subscribe to me, and maybe you're watching this video, or maybe you just saw it and didn't want to watch it. That's okay. I mean, you won't know that I said that, but that's okay. And I just want you to know that it means the world to me, because this is such a big part of me. Even if I don't post as often as I would love to, it's just nice to know that people are still there. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's all I really have to talk about. I just want to say thank you. I'm almost at, I think I'm almost at 600 subscribers, which is, like, I remember when I had, like, 10 subscribers. So to have close to 600 is almost 1,000, and 1,000 is almost, like, 2,000. So that's just crazy. I want to put out the best videos I can. I want to put out videos that I am proud of. I want you guys to like them too. It's crazy. Like, 600 people care about me and want to watch my videos. That's just insane. But that's it. This concludes my video of me rambling. Hope you enjoyed it, any part of it. And yeah, I will hopefully see you next week. with a old or new video, but it'll be a video. Okay, I love you all so very, very much. I will see you all next week. Okay.